If you asked me what the best gacha game was, I wouldn't say NIKKE. But if you asked me what gacha game has the best opening chapter, I would say NIKKE without hesitation. That's right, I played all of NIKKE over the past few months, and I'm here to say that it is not just a Gooner game. If you look past all the fan service, you actually get a really good game with solid characters. If you're a NIKKE fan watching this video, your first experience with this game might have been similar to mine. I downloaded the game, not taking it seriously, poking fun at it, having a great time until BAM! Truckcoon slams into you full speed, and all of a sudden, you don't know what you just downloaded. We NIKKE fans even have a saying for this universal experience. I have a core memory of playing this on my iPad 2 years ago with my jaw on the floor because I couldn't believe what just happened in only the first chapter of the game. What happened, you asked? Well, hold your horses there, sport. That would be spoilers, and I want you to experience this beauty for yourself. Tell you what, since I like you, I'm gonna cut you a deal. This video will be a spoiler-free passionate rant about the game in hopes that you will try it out yourself, but later I'll post a second video going over the whole game for people to watch once they complete the story. Do we have a deal? I knew I liked you. The story starts off immediately, hence why I don't want to even spoil chapter 1 for you. It's much better to play it yourself. I can talk a bit about the story without spoiling it though. For one, I can give you my own words. This game has done certain things better than I thought it would. I'm very much enjoying this game and look forward to every update. I can also say the chapters are pretty short. In fact, most chapters aren't even an hour long. They are getting longer as time goes on, but even those are still only 2 to 3 hours long. The devs are very conscious of your time, which may not seem like much, but in a world dominated by gacha games that have 5 to 7 hour story patches, this is a breath of fresh air. The third anniversary for the game came out in October, and it made it much easier for new players to get into the story. One of the changes was a brand new mode to the game, which is story/easy mode. And call me a wimp for this, but I will be using this for the rest of my time with this game. As a story player, this feature is amazing. Thank you, Shift Up. Thank you. Now people who are really bad at video games, me, and new players can coast through the story with no issues, which is great. Along with the main story, there are multiple side stories and story-related events, so the order in which you should play these is a bit confusing. Every time you try and look it up online, you get different answers, so that doesn't really help. It seems like Shift Up realized that, so for the third anniversary, they also introduced a storyline feature that gives you an official release and chronological order of everything, and it has helped me multiple times. I will say you can play the events in any order you'd like. You'll get the full picture any way you choose to go about it. I'm just saying for me, I like doing things in release order, so this was extremely helpful. I also think any gacha games with bonus story-related features other than the main story should have this implemented because it saves so much time. Speaking about events, there is also an event archive in the game which not only helps new people discover the peak of old story events, but also lets you experience a lot of the lighthearted fun events, which is a plus. That would be the ending of the video, but that would be too short, so I'm going to quickly go over one other thing. These devs are insanely generous. I've seen other gachas be generous with their currency and pulls, but Shift Up takes the cake. We'll start off small. You have a 4% chance to get the highest ranking unit in this game, which is ridiculously high. I played the game earlier today and got 3 SSRs. I forgot to record it, but trust me, it happened. Let's say you went a little crazy on the gacha and you ran out of pulls. In that case, you would need 3,000 gems in order to pull 10 times. Not to worry, you can always level up, which gives you 30 gems each time. You can play the Tribe Tower, which gives you 50 to 100 gems per stage. You can play the story, you can level up the Outpost, which gives you 100 each level, and all you need to do to upgrade it is beat 5 stages in normal or hard mode, which is ludicrously easy. You get the point. What I'm trying to say is Shift Up basically gives these crystals away. This is the only gacha game I've played where I didn't have to worry about running out of pulls, because I know I can grind for a couple days and get 50 pulls from all the currency I've gathered. That being said, you only need gems if you run out of pulls, which is also very difficult to do. This is where the anniversaries come in. The first anniversary gave players 127 pulls and a free SSR unit. Second anniversary, 200 pulls and 1 free SSR unit. Third anniversary, 220 pulls and 4 copies of an SSR unit. Oh yeah, and more gems. They break it all down for you at the bottom, revealing that not only is there also a selector in all these anniversaries, but also you get 1 free pull per day on both of the banners. If you think that's all the rewards, however, you're being silly, cause they also do half-year anniversaries, and while the rewards aren't as good as the full-year anniversaries, that's like saying a $3 million mansion isn't as good as a $5 million mansion. It's still amazing. 0.5 anniversary, 57 pulls and a free SSR unit. 1.5 anniversary, 108 pulls and 1 free SSR unit. 2.5 anniversary, 160 pulls and 4 copies of an SSR unit. And, you guessed it, more gems and selectors as well. One more thing, for every event there's a shop where you can get a total of 20 pulls. There are events in this game often, there have already been 4 this year, so add that up, that's a lot of pulls as well. This ludicrous amount of generosity helps them get their 3rd anniversary stream over 1 million views. Congrats, Shift Up. You deserve it. I hope you get more moving forward. Word on the street is the 3.5th anniversary is coming next month, so if I were you, that would be a great time to start playing. Don't tell anyone I told you that though, keep that between us. This game does have its degen moments, of course. I didn't say it wasn't a Gooner game, but this game also teaches you to never judge a book by its cover because you may be missing out on something great. I hope this convinces you to give it a shot and also check out my other videos. I'm posting my spoiler video a week or 2 from now and you don't want to miss that. Like this video if you liked it. I also make review and theory content for other gachas, so if that's what you're into, hit the subscribe button down below and I'll see you next time.